Since they can't buy them, they'll make them themselves. To make running a passion for Pakistanis, this small workshop has imported production lines from Putin and then copied the logos of international brands. They can produce an average of 3 pairs of shoes per minute, leaving the craftspeople too busy packing them. The machine the craftsmen are operating is called a color-filling machine. Different shoe styles require different molds to produce different shapes of fabric. Then, several experienced Pakistani craftsmen, skilled in sewing machines, piece them together. Together, I have to say this old master is truly skilled and deft. My impression of him as someone who only knows how to hammer has changed. I saw him apply a little glue with his fingers, then attach a piece of leather, press it down with a tool, and sew the glued area. This should be the upper of a leather shoe. The purpose is to demonstrate the upper making process. Next, the master's machine, while not a sewing machine, is quite useful. His purpose is to sew and pull the upper together. That's it. A thick white thread. It's active. The craftsmen working in this small workshop have a much more sophisticated work environment than the ones in my other videos. Just lacing shoes, even if they don't change clothes for 3 days, they're still spotless. The only difference is that the lacing procedure this child uses is different from what my mom taught me. I wonder if this way of lacing makes the shoes more secure. Next comes the crucial work, called lacing the shoelaces in jargon. The craftsmen tie the shoe uppers. After putting it on, tighten the rope. The shoe upper is tightly attached to the last, and then a heel is nailed on. This completes the process. This machine is the most important piece of equipment in this small workshop. You can tell where it comes from by looking at the mosquito on it. It's said to be able to produce 180 pairs of shoes per hour. The craftsmen first place a sole into the mold, then secure the last to the mold. Once the mold rotates to the front of the spray head, after aiming, the heated raw material is sprayed in. When the mold is returned to the master, a perfectly formed shoe emerges. The master on this side then pulls the shoe out of the shoe hanger and finds a pair of the same size, Pei Cheng, and passes it to the next worker. This master, perhaps feeling bored by the job, looks unhappy, tying shoes all day long. It might take several days of hammering to appreciate the value of this job. This logo is not a bit. Our big brands are practically identical. After the master finds the right insole for each shoe, they also stack 2 pieces of paper and insert them inside the shoe to support the upper. This is also a great way to improve customer satisfaction. This master is very responsible. He even carefully checks the shoes to see if they are the right size or if they are mismatched. Then, they pack them into plastic bags. The last step before shipping is to put them into a shoebox. However, the 2 words printed on the box seem to be Roshu, soft numbers. What price do you think is appropriate?